Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, we went to I think about 15 garage sales today. We went this morning and we found some really cool stuff. One of the coolest stops we had was like second to last. It was late in the morning and I can't believe we found some good stuff there. We'll show you all that in just a bit. But we do have some other stuff here. So let's take a look. These are Adidas. They're called Super X, I think, all-timers. So we paid $2 for those. I did just notice we're missing the insoles, so I don't know what that's going to do to the value. I would think a pretty significant reduction in value there.
Yeah. We're into them for $2. So.
$2 on those.
This is a couple of cappuccino or espresso.
Mm-hmm.
You put them on the stove,
yeah,
and then this unscrews from the bottom part and whatnot. Yeah. I'm not going to go through all that. They're both the same brand though, some Italian brand, I believe. Bialetti, that's it.
Bialetti, I don't know. It's probably Bialetti though. They're a little dirty, but that should clean right off. They're all metal, and this one is metal inside, so that won't be a problem cleaning those out. We paid $5 each for those.
Yeah, I looked this up and I saw some people were getting like $50 for these used, and I saw this one. I was like, okay, I'll grab that one too because it's the same brand. Mm-hmm. See the cool little. I saw that on there. I was like, yeah, that looks kind of fancy.
And these come in different sizes, and we were looking, and like 12. There's a 12 cup is the biggest, and I was thinking, okay, it's probably not literally 12 cups. It's 12 espresso cups.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so these items here, we went to this, I think they were having like a moving sale. It was the whole house, and there was not much downstairs but like furniture and a few things, and then upstairs was a bedroom, and there was a teenage girl. It was her room, and all the stuff in the room she was like selling herself. So yeah, we ended up paying her up there for her things.
It was kind of weird. I went in there first.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what the deal was. And then Candace came in a couple minutes later. I just looked around for a minute. And then I asked the girl, I said, so this is all your stuff, right? She said, yeah, this is my room. I'm like, okay, so anything you sell out of here, we pay you directly. She's like, right. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I asked her how much the hats were. And I felt they were $5 each. And I never pay that.
No.
But I didn't feel like I didn't feel like I could.
Try to talk down this girl.
A teenage girl, and I don't know the circumstances of why they're selling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a feeling they were moving. So, and yeah, I mean, I did help her out. You know?
No, we did fine because like this book, this is probably $50 Bible. This is Expositor Study Bible. Sold plenty of those. This is a Crossfire, which I think is more the youth version or something. And then we have these 3 hats. This Vineyard Vines hat has the tags.
This is a team member hat, yeah.
Yep, Chick-fil-A. And then that's a Nautica hat with a little pineapple on it.
So you pay 10 and then 5 each?
Yeah, so 25 into these 4 items. Mm-hmm. I mean, normally I wouldn't pay that for the hats. I probably would have paid the 10 for the Bible.
Yeah, I think you would have, yeah.
But yeah, even I couldn't try and negotiate with this teenage girl in her own room.
Yeah.
In her own house. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'll just here, take your 20. Here's the 25.
Yeah, I don't know. So, it could have been like stressful circumstances that they were doing this. So
you don't know.
Yeah.
So
anyway, this is really cool. We went to another family-run estate sale, and they had this sitting out on the lawn.
Check this out.
Yeah, that's Orvis.
I've sold Orvis stuff before. Like jackets and stuff, and like I sold a leather hunting coat or something one time.
Oh yeah.
Remember, it was like oiled leather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like some of their stuff could be like super duper high end. So when I saw a leather bag with Orvis on it, I was like, all right, I'm interested in this. It does have somebody's initials on it.
Yeah.
And other than that, it doesn't look like it was used or anything. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clean. It has a couple of scuffs outside, but I think that's just from somebody handling it. I don't think it was actually used.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool bag though.
It's a really cool bag.
Paid $10 for that.
I think this is more like they call like a portfolio or attaché because it doesn't have a strap. It's just maybe meant to drop into another bag, you know.
At the same sale, we got this. We got a few other things. We'll get the other things we got at that sale out after we look.
Yeah.
But this is a really nice German tripod. The brand is Cullen. And
that's what I was looking for.
It's,
They're made in Germany.
No, Coleman. And it's made in West Germany, so you know it's a little bit older. Yeah, this guy, I think we'll probably get around $50 for this. And we're into it for $2. Same sale where we got this.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the other stuff we got there. Candace, you got this for $2?
$3.
It was $3?
Yeah.
Okay, Sky Atomic Digital Alarm. We actually found it on eBay. This is the same model.
Yep.
I think they cut the packaging, or
I think the company reduced the packaging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But look, they look, here's a used one.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. I think that's the same thing.
Yep.
Those are used. So look at the lengths that they went, like literally the lengths they went to make this bigger on the shelf. Look at that.
It's so ridiculous.
It's obscene.
Yeah.
That
is the most wasteful packaging I think I've ever seen.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cheap. And then look, we got a pen reel. And it does work.
Man, is that a Bakelite handle?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
I think it works fine.
It's smooth, yeah.
Yeah. And we have the box, and I think, yeah, some paperwork in there or something.
Wow.
So, only paid $5 for that. It's not worth a ton, though. Candace looked it up earlier. It was worth about...
Well, I didn't know what it looked like. The ones I saw didn't look this old.
Oh.
So yours might be more valuable.
Maybe. I don't know if being older is going to make it worth more or not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Again, like a lot of times when we share all this stuff, we just got it and haven't really researched it much.
Right.
Okay, what you got here?
They said this was marble, and I'm kind of thinking it is, or granite or something. It's definitely, I don't know if marble can look like that. It's an Eagle. We paid $7 for it. It's super heavy.
You know one problem I have with it?
What?
It's not cold.
Okay.
Which...
You can see where it broke here. It is broken right here. I mean, it's some kind of stone. It is,
oh yeah. Oh no, I could see like the quartz.
Yeah, no, it's some kind
of
of stone. So I mean, that's off the back, and there's a little chip out the wing here, which I don't think is super critical because you're gonna display it like that anyway, you know. So yeah, I thought it was cool for $7. I have no idea what it's worth.
Okay, everything on the bench now came from the same sale as well, and they had a bunch of used shoes there, and they had a sign that said $1 a pair, and then the used clothing.
All the clothing was $1.
Was $1, and so I tested this because these, which you can see, are not shoes, but they're actually ice skates, which we don't see around here very often. We don't see very many ice skates, but here they are, and I mean, I guess I got to sell these as pre-owned, I guess, but I don't think they were ever used because, for one thing, they weren't sharpened.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm still going to sell them as pre-owned. But yeah, these are made by the same people that make rollerblades.
Yep.
By well, you see Blade Runner by Rollerblades. Yeah. These are Igniter ice skates is what they are. Yep. Igniter ice skates.
So you brought them up there.
We brought them up there with the other clothing items we had, and we paid $4 for everything on this bench.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I told the girl, I was like, "You only charge us $1 for these skates, like the shoe price?" She said, "Yep." I said, "Man, that was really cool."
Yeah, she said, "We're just looking to get rid of this stuff." I'm like, "Okay."
All right, thank you.
So we got some jackets too, $1 each. This is from Disney Marathon Weekend. It's a volunteer jacket. It still has the tag on it. Now it's pretty dated, which it's almost vintage. I mean, it's 2005. So next year it'll be 20 years old. Yeah. It looks like it was just made yesterday.
It looks like it was made in the 80s to me.
Oh yeah.
That style jacket, you know?
Yeah, so $1 for that. And then Michigan Tech.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah. We have, it's Michigan Tech basketball.
Oh, look, this must be a player.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's player warm-up.
Yeah.
This is like just an Adidas jacket, and then this is warm-ups. It's got...
It's Nike.
Yeah, Nike. It's got the pants, too, with it.
Oh, I didn't know it had the pants in there.
Yeah.
So that's a whole warm-up little suit there, huh?
Yeah, for $1.
Look, it's number 34. I wonder who wore that.
That was my number in high school.
Was it?
Yeah.
Mine was 30.
Was it?
Yeah. Look at that.
Can y'all believe my short little self played basketball?
Yeah, I can.
It was a tiny little private school. We didn't have too much people to choose from.
Okay. Wow, that's better than I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, not a big school or anything, apparently.
I swear, I've never... In the comments, have y'all ever heard of Michigan Tech before? I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of schools in Louisiana people around the country haven't heard of before, too.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of that school at all. It must be super duper small. It's gotta be. All right, the thing under this IKEA bag is so wacky and wild and far out and such a weird thing to find.
Especially here.
In South Louisiana, especially.
Yes.
So
I will tell y'all, it is this tall and it's this wide. Yep.
And we paid $15 for it, right?
$15 for it.
Wait till y'all see this thing. We'll come back to it in a minute. But first, I think I've actually sold this exact scanner before. That's, you know that? You remember that?
No, I don't. Is that like to scan receipts and stuff like that?
All kinds of stuff. But I think, let me look real quick. All right, I found it. So when I saw this little scanner, I was like, man, that looks familiar. And guess what, y'all? I looked just now and we sold that same exact model. And I did have a video in it, so I can go back and look at my own video. I remember that video, the little demo I made for it, because I had like, I scanned in like a picture of a skeleton, and I was using the mobile app connected to that thing, and it sent the picture to the
straight to your phone.
To the phone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's the same one. We sold it for $71.99. I don't know if it's still worth that same amount or not. Yeah. I did glance at comps. It's worth at least $50 working. We do have the power supply and we have a USB cable. I offered $5 and she took it.
Yeah.
We did pay $3 for the Ryrie Study Bible. Now this is a hardcover edition, hardcover version. Same exact Bible, Candace. You remember a couple of weeks ago we sold a Ryrie Study Bible for the first time. And when we found that Bible, I was like, man, I've never heard of that Bible before.
Yeah.
And it sold for good money really quickly. And I was like, today, I'm like, oh, now I've heard of it. There it is. And I looked it up. It's not worth near as much as like the leather bound type.
Right.
But it's probably going to get, $25 to $30, something like that.
Yep. I found these in a free bin. They were actually in a little bag, and she's like, I don't even know what's in there. I just put it in the free bin. These are some pretty nice LSU ponchos.
They sound like really thick.
They are. They're good. They're not like the disposable kind.
They sound really, they look really hot,
Well, when it's cold and rainy, they're Aquasheen brand. I think we may be able to sell them. If not, we'll just keep them in the truck for emergencies, So.
You love I wonder how many ponchos Candace has kept over the years for emergencies.
No. I keep disposable ones like in our backpacks and stuff.
Right.
When we travel or when I go camping with the Girl Scouts. But I think it'd be good to have some good heavy duty ones because sometimes we're out and we get caught and we don't have anything with us. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe not when it's 100 degrees like it is right now.
No, those things are thick.
Yeah. So anyway, I had to get them since they were free.
Is it two ponchos?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 of them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I felt bad because we tried to find something at this house to buy and we didn't buy anything.
So then we walked out with our free stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Have y'all guessed what's under the bag yet?
There's no chance.
No.
No chance.
I mean, this is... I don't think there's very many of these out there, at least not here. Check this out. This punch ball with these ski jumpers. How cool is that?
Look at that. Is that wild?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
And it's big. Like, look at it next to me. Look how big that sucker is.
Oh, yeah, it's very big.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, when this thing sells,
Yeah.
I don't even, you see, I don't think this goes with it, like you said.
I don't think so either, because the only, like, I Googled it and I found some, like, European companies selling them online, retail, and there's one on eBay. So, yeah, I don't... we had to get it, and this is just
right.
This is a clean off. This is
yeah, the
and this
inside,
too. It's not rusted. It's dirt. I like kind of wiped with my fingers to make sure.
Looks like they might have kept it like under a carport or something.
Somewhere, yeah. I mean, we couldn't leave it behind for 15. We paid 15 for it. I mean, come on.
Cool. It's pretty awesome.
It would. I told Lonnie. I mean, punch ball. Yeah. If you're having a party, you could put chips in it, or it would be gorgeous on a table with like a flower centerpiece in it. Like if you had a nice lodge in the mountains somewhere, like a ski lodge. Can't you just see it?
Check that out.
It's so cool.
Yeah. Nobody guessed that.
No.
Okay, this last bench full of stuff that we have here, we're into all this stuff for $50. It all came from one sale. $50 friggin' dollars, y'all.
And it looks underwhelming, but there's some gems in here.
Oh no, there's some gems.
Yeah.
So the most we'll start with the most
underwhelming.
I don't know.
Yeah.
These Rotters journal books / magazines are really thick though.
Yeah.
Look, they cost $15
right
a piece from the newsstand or whatever. These sell for good money. And then this is the magazine about Porsche. Yeah. All of these are Porsche magazines. They're not all excellent though. A lot of them are.
But we have a good Porsche magazine a lot here.
Yeah, but they are all Porsche. Like, okay, these are Porsche magazines. Look, 1987.
So say that's how magazines looked in the 80s. They're so 80s. Yes.
Look how cool this is.
Yep.
These are awesome. A couple of 911s.
Yeah.
Will it go on forever? Yeah, it will.
This will be a good little lot.
Look at this Porsche. I like that.
Look, that's a duplicate.
Okay. Yeah. This will be either a good lot or, I mean, it might not have to go lotted. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, just to give y'all an idea how she valued, the lady we were buying from, how she valued it. Everything else up here was 40, and then I got these at the end, and she wanted 10 for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's keep it going.
I picked these up.
Red Lobster?
There's a bunch of Red Lobster in there. And then look at these old Holiday Inn ones. How cool. Look at that. There's also Don Seafood. That's a local, like a Louisiana chain, local regional, not regional, I guess state chain, however you want to say it. But that's all that's in there. Red Lobster.
She didn't charge anything for that.
No, she told me I can just have them. Yeah. So this book here, this machine gun book, what did you find on it?
I found some really good comps. Y'all look this up. The machine gun, Navy Bureau of Ordnance. It was put out by the military. There are these slides that have like glass in them, and they have pictures of machine guns.
Yeah.
Like I know it might be. Look, you can see it. Looks like a Gatling gun there, right? What else?
Those are cool.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what the heck they are. I've never seen slides like that before.
Yeah. Like
thick slides. This one's cracked. But it's all just pictures of that gun. And there was something else in there. Oh, yeah. There's another picture of the. I don't know. Is that the pictures from? There's a phone number on the back. There's a machine gun on the front. Yeah. And it was. This picture's from 1976, or it was developed in 1976. But yeah, check out, look at this. It's got like all the history of the gun, the machine gun and stuff. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
It's put out by the Navy Bureau of Ordnance. And yeah, she didn't value this much at all. I think she might have counted this at like $1 towards.
Yeah, pretty much everything was $1 except that stack of books.
It's not, the binding isn't in great shape on this book, but I did see comps. Y'all just look at the comps, y'all see what I'm talking about. It's going to be good.
Okay, these are cool. These Porsche little technical specification books.
Yeah, you already looked these up, right?
Yeah, they go anywhere from like 50 to 100, and I think it depends on the year and model of the car, as from best I could see. So I didn't look up our exact ones, but yeah, they're good.
Okay, we have 911, 911 for 72, 73, 74. What is this one? Information, please. Porsche specs.
Third edition.
Okay, there's all kind of stuff in there still, but it doesn't have like the car models there on the front. But yeah, I mean, I think she valued those at $1 a piece.
She did. Look, they're all printed in Germany.
Yeah, these are cool and these are valuable. These might be the best things in there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So these are by the Amy Vanderbilt Success Program for Women. We got home and our oldest is going back to school. I said, Sarah, you don't have to go back to school. I have something for you right here. So here's our titles. Amy Vanderbilt's Hostess Guide and Party Diary. How to be a more interesting woman.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
How to develop poise and self-confidence. How to give luncheons, teas, and showers.
I know how to give a shower. I know how to take a shower, I should say.
How to give parties with a theme. Sewing for your home.
Wait, there's papers in there.
Oh, it's a newsletter from Amy Vanderbilt.
So they must. So this must be like a correspondence class you sign up for.
Maybe so.
Like a betterment school or something.
Yeah. How to use the ABCs of sewing. How to give successful dinner parties.
Look, you know, I know, I could tell. I know we, you know, today this is considered pushing this kind of thing or whatever is considered sexist or whatever.
Back then, this was important things for a housewife to know.
Still is.
Yes. Like how to plan your vacation and enjoy it. I haven't learned how to do that yet.
Which one is that?
How to enjoy my vacation, because I'm such a stickler for getting it perfect. You
don't relax all the way.
How to handle your correspondence. I just thought these were so cool. And
they are.
The condition is crazy on them. So there is something in here. Some little advertisements here. So yeah, I thought those were cool.
That'll be a good little lot because they're all Vanderbilt Success Program for Women.
Yep, they're all the same. Yeah. Okay, so I've seen recipe boxes go for good money when they're full of recipes. So for $1, I'm going to take a chance, see what I may even run a little auction just for fun. And yeah, it's got all kind of stuff in it. Recipes.
Handwritten on note cards and stuff. And some clipped. What is that?
Crab and Swiss bites.
That sounds good.
I know. Canned peach pie. Yeah, so for $1, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, look, it's New Orleans, Japan.
New Orleans, Japan. Well, the box is really cool, huh?
Yeah. It's not in great condition, but I think it makes a good little set.
Oh, no, it makes it because it's like, that's how it sat, you know?
Yep. Lonnie found this. It's a little Boy Scout tie bar. It's got the Boy Scout emblem down here. It could be gold. We're not sure.
No, it's not.
It's not. You looked.
I didn't even see any plating information or anything. So.
But yeah, it's very nice looking. Yeah. And then he found this too. Dunes Hotel and Country Club, Las Vegas. Do not disturb. Look at that. How cool.
I know.
I love that.
Yeah, I had to get that, right?
Yes.
She didn't even charge us for that.
No, she didn't. She was cool.
Hey, hang on. Maybe.
Put it on the door outside.
No, not outside. What are you talking about? What would we be doing in here? We're filming. Okay.
When people knock on the door, because we don't have an on-air light out there.
Okay.
Okay, the rest of this is like, they had a lot of automobilia stuff. These here are either some kind of tail lights or signal lights for some kind of vehicle. But they're like, they're enamel, black enamel, and they have jeweled like lights covers.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And you can see some wiring there.
Yeah. Don't know what they go to. Gonna have to figure that out. For $1, we had to get them.
$1 a whack. That was pretty much what we paid for everything was $1 a whack. Now
we have a bunch of either some of them are grill plates license plate toppers. What did you say this thing was?
This is like a hood ornament
Yeah.
type thing here for Austin Healey Sprite. This thing right here, if you look on eBay, this is sold for like anywhere from 40 to 80 bucks. And ours, to me, that's in good condition.
Oh, it's in beautiful condition. The acrylic is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin Healey Sprite, whatever that is. I don't even know what kind of vehicle that is.
This is Porsche. Don't know what it is. It's metal. Not sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a center cap for a wheel or
Yeah,
don't
know.
We don't know.
These are just some kind of stick-on decals. I guess that's for Texas's. Is that when they became a state?
Oh, in 1836?
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
So that'd be 150 years.
Yeah, so...
And it's just a stick-on thing.
Yeah.
This is not, well, obviously it's not old.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't even think it's from 1986. It's probably more recent.
You think?
Yeah, probably. Candace, it doesn't look like it was made in 86, does it?
Do I look like I was made in 73? Actually, I was made in 72.
All right. I don't know. It was close.
Yeah.
Actually, it was close. It might have been New Year's Eve.
I know. My birthday is September 2nd, so might have been.
No, these are cool though. They're heavy metal.
Yeah.
I could see some Texans putting that on the side of their truck or something, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe on the back.
Yeah, so then the rest of these are some kind of toppers, either grill or license plate.
They're very cool. We may have something. We may have some that are really good here.
Yeah.
We have here's Heidelberg, Germany.
Yeah.
Look, here's a Sports Car Club of British Columbia, and it's got like a spinner thing in the middle.
This is Milano and Bologna.
Yeah, and then look, you got a couple of Shamrocks. This one looks super old.
Yeah.
And there's some writing on the back that we can't see. That one looks newer.
Yep.
But it's in gold, and we can definitely read that.
Here's some from France, a couple from France, and look at the enameling on those. How nice.
That one's looked up Paris one, man.
I know, that's
Check
cool.
that out. NEC. What? I can't read that. I can't read these words. NEC. I don't know. Well, here, oh look, there's a long old screw. Is this a topper, you think?
I don't know.
Or is that like something you attach to your grill? We don't know exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little research. Sports Car Club, University of Maryland.
That's neat. Oh, that's the Terrapin. Yeah, that's the Terrapin, huh? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
That is so cool.
Random Sports Car Club of North Dakota. And what did you say this was? SCCA?
That's the Sports Car Club of America,
Okay.
I think. And that must be New Jersey, huh?
Yeah, maybe so. Don't know.
That one looks older.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
yeah, $1 a piece for all of this.
yeah, and then we had to pay up for the big one there. That was $2.
Yeah. We didn't know what this was. We just knew it was different, and it had to have some kind of story, so we bought it. Come to find out, this is what they called hearse back in the day.
Invalid coach.
Yeah. Now, some of them would be like a sign to go in the funeral home, like display window in the front window. Or they actually had some that attached to the cars. So that's what that is. Some kind of sign advertising that they did that.
And it's definitely old, and y'all can see the black stuff in there. Look, you can see how it's kind of
Starting to like...
it's
yeah.
like bubbled up, or you see what I mean?
Yep.
Y'all can kind of tell. This is metal.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's
Not
heavy.
super heavy, but it is metal.
Yeah.
It's all metal.
We're not exactly sure what that's worth. It's going to be pretty good though.
I think so.
The things we know for sure are pretty good. I know these Rotters journals are good. These books are definitely real good. Like you said, 50 to 100, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
We know that
These have good potential here.
Yeah, we know this is 50 to 80
Yeah.
here. And other than that, we don't really know anything else, but I think we got some pretty good stuff here, especially for the outlay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is everything that we picked up today. The cool thing was we only went to 13 sales. We did go to a couple others that were like chase and sign kind of things, and some of those didn't work out.
Yeah.
But pretty limited schedule. We had to do a pretty good bit of driving. I actually told Candace yesterday, I guess maybe I wasn't in the mood or something, I don't know. I told her, I was like, look, if there's not a whole lot of sales to go to, well, we can take the day off and just go to estate sales. But she did come out here and look. Mm-hmm. She came up with 13. I was like, all right, we got to go.
We still had to drive pretty good distance, but I felt like it was enough to make it worth our while.
Oh, yeah.
We were done by like 11 o'clock or so.
Right.
So we were out maybe like 4 hours. It wasn't bad at all.
Nah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And I think we got some good profitable items here for eBay and Facebook Marketplace and all the other places we sell.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. We're going to estate sales tomorrow.
We are, yeah.
So hopefully we'll get some more really good stuff tomorrow too that we can share with y'all. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.